students, welcome to our maths class. I am your Niru ma'am. Today I will teach you chapter number 4, multiplication. And in the last video we have already learnt about the multiplication by two-digit number. Now in this video we will learn how to multiply using lattice method and the word problems of multiplication. Now let's start with our first topic, that is multiplication using lattice method. This method is an alternative to the long multiplication for numbers. It is done with the help of a square or rectangular box. Today I am going to explain you how we are doing multiplication using lattice method. Here I have written an example. Let us solve this example step by step for better understanding. First of all, we will draw a grid that has as many as columns as the digit in the multiplicand and as many as rows as the digit in the multiplier. Here 32 has 2 digits, so we will draw 2 columns, and 15 has 2 digits, so we will draw 2 rows. Now we will draw a diagonal through each box from the lower left corner to the upper right corner, like this. Lower left corner to the upper right corner. After drawing these diagonals, we will write the numbers 32 on the top of the column and 15 on the right of the grid. Now we will calculate the product for each box by multiplying the digit at the top of the column and the digit at the right of the row. Here in the first box, 2 is at the top of the box and 1 is at the right of the box. So 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. So where we will write the number 2? We will write the number 2 in the lower side of the box, that is below the diagonal, and what we will write here? We will write here 0. Why we will write here 0? As we know, in this method we will write tens digit above the diagonal and ones digit below the diagonal. Here in this product there is no digit at the tens place, so we will put 0 at the tens digit, means at above the diagonal. We will put 0 above the diagonal. Now we will multiply the digit at the second column to the digit of the first row. 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. Write 3 below the diagonal and 0 above the diagonal. Now we will multiply the digit of the first column to the digit of the second row. Means 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. Write 0 below the diagonal and 1 above the diagonal. Now we will multiply the digit of the second column to the digit of the second row. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. 5 below the diagonal and write 1 above the diagonal. Now we will add the numbers diagonally. Since 0 is the only number below this diagonal, so our first sum is 0. Write 0 below this column. Now the numbers between these two diagonals are 5, 1 and 2. Now we will find the sum of these three digits. I plus 1 plus 2 is 8. We will write 8 below this diagonal. Now the numbers between these two diagonals are 1, 3 and 0. And the sum is 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 0 is 4. The sum is 4. Now we write 4 here. Now 0 is the only number here, so the sum is 0. We'll write 0 here. Now the final product of these two numbers is 32 into 15 is equal to 0480. 0480. That is equal to 480. Let us solve one more example. 125 multiplied by 25. Here, as the multiplicand has 3 digits and the multiplier has 2 digits. So, I have drawn here a grid consisting 3 columns and 2 rows. And I have also drawn the diagonals as I have explained earlier, from the lower left side to the upper right side. And I have also placed the digits upper side of the columns and the right side of the row. Now we will calculate the product for each box of the grid. So start multiplying. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. We will write 0 below the diagonal and 1 above of the diagonal. 2 are 4. So 4 we will write here and 0 right here. 1, 2 are 2. Write 2 here and 0 here. Like this we will multiply by the digits of the column to the digits of the second row. Now 5 5s are 25. Write 5 here and 2 here. 2 5s are 10. Write 0 here and 1 here. 1 5s are 5. Write 5 here and 0 here. Now it is time to add the numbers diagonally. Since 5 is the only number here, so we will write 5 as the first sum. Now the numbers between these two diagonals are 0, 2 and 0. The sum will be 2. We will write here 2. Now the numbers between these two diagonals are 5 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1 is equal to 11. We will write here 11. Now the numbers between these two diagonals are 0 plus 2 plus 0 is 2. Now the last digit is the only 0. We will write 0 as it is. See, we will only write the digit of the ones place and digit of the tens place will be carry forwarded to the next digit. So we will add these two numbers. 2 plus 1 will be 3 and this one. So our product will be 0, 3, 1, 2, 5. The product of these two numbers is 0, 3, 1, 2, 5. Children, our next topic is the word problem of multiplication. Here I have already written a word problem. What is this? If one box of chocolate cost rupees 148, then how much will 32 such boxes cost? Suppose I have gone to the market to buy some boxes of chocolates and the cost of one box of chocolate is rupees 148. But I don't have to buy only one box of chocolate. I have to buy 32 such boxes of chocolate. So what we have to do here? Here we have to find how much money is needed to buy 32 such boxes. That is, how much money I have to pay to the shopkeeper. Now, what we have to do for that? Obviously, we have to multiply rupees 148 with 32. Let's start doing the work. Now, first of all, we will write the statement. So, what will be the first statement? The first statement will be the cost of Cost of one box. The cost of one box is rupees 148. Now our second statement is number of boxes. How many number of boxes I have to buy? I have to buy 32 such boxes. So we will write here 32. We have to buy 32 such boxes. Now what we have to do? We have to write the final statement. The final statement is the cost of 32 such boxes. Cost of 32 such boxes. Here, what you have to find? We have to find out the product of these two numbers. So, separately we will find out the product of these two numbers and we will write the product here as an answer. So, 148 multiplied by 32 is 2 8s are 16, right? 6 here and 1 we carry forward it to the next place. 2 4 are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 2 1 are 2. We'll write here 2. Now we will again multiply by the second digit. We'll put 0 here and start multiplying by the second digit. 3 8s are 24. We write here 4 and 2 will be carried forward to the next number. 3 4s are 12 plus 2 is 14. We write 4 here and 1 will be carried forward to the next number. 3 1s are 3 and 1 is 4. So, to find the product, we will add these numbers. 6 plus 0 is 6. 9 plus 4 is 13. Write 3 here and 1 will be carried forward to the next number. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 1 is 7 and 4 as it is. We will write 4 as. Now our product is rupees 4736. Thus our final statement will be cost of 32 such boxes is rupees 4736. Children, I hope that you all have understood nicely. For more practice, you can do the sums from your maths book. Thank you and have a nice day.